Hi guys, and welcome to Brave Dog Training Online. Would you wish your dog would just ignore distractions and come with you on leash or come back to you when you call? Today we're going to talk about how we can teach our dogs to ignore distractions. Have fun. Alright, so the first question is, in what situation do you need your dog to ignore distractions? Most of the time, it is something about leash reactivity versus loose leash walking. Like, we want our dogs to walk on a nice loose leash when we meet other dogs on our walks, right? Instead of our dog going crazy. Another example would be, we want our dog to come back when we call, even if there are any kind of wild animals around. Or we want our dogs to stay calm while the neighbor's dogs go crazy instead of rushing up to the fence and start a fight, right? So those are typical ones. Why don't you tell me in the comments what your challenge with your dog is? I would really love to read those. And for every situation our dog is distracted or wants to walk up to a distraction or rush up to a distraction, it's because there is some kind of reason behind it. The big two are either our dogs are afraid of that distraction, like if they are scared of another dog on leash because they have never experienced such a thing, and we want them to be fine with it. We have to implement strategies that help the dog feel comfortable and safe. And that can be either walking in curves or a big curve to walk past the other dog, so we always get those interruption in the line of vision, and to have a more polite way of meeting other dogs, because walking straight at each other is really impolite in the dog's world. So if we walk in curves, we create a more polite situation. Or we can use something like look at that. So we reward for looking at a distraction and then looking away. And again, whenever our dog looks away, we have the line of vision broken and a polite gesture towards the other dog. And we can increase distance with it. And increasing distance always helps fearful dogs be more comfortable in the situation, right? And also, for every situation where the dog is uncomfortable or scared, we can use relaxation. So whatever helps the dog relax, like active or passive relaxation through us, like a massage or lying close to us or licking or chewing stuff, it depends on the dog. And sometimes we have to work a little bit on it so they can accept it outside and they can really enjoy it outside. It's not that easy for every dog, so we have to maybe work on it. But what it does is it gives the dog a positive connection with the situation and a relaxed feeling in a situation he would otherwise feel uncomfortable with. And if it's not fear, but conflicting motivation, like it is with situations where the dog would like to chase something, but we are calling him back, we have to offer something extra good. And it has to be a history of things that are extra good, right? So for example, if we want to have a really reliable recall, we have to train it with a really awesome reward. Like not some dry kibble kind of thing, but running together, throwing something, giving a really good treat, whatever that might be for your dog, like peanut butter or whatever. And it has to be rewarded every single time. So the dog makes the connection that whenever we ask him to do this specific thing, something really amazing happens to him. And something that doesn't happen all the time. So if you are giving peanut butter and you're giving peanut butter in a dozen different situations, it's not that high value anymore. So it has to be something very special, all right? And then we get reliability, all right? So what's important when you want to work on your dog ignoring distractions is you have to know in what situations you want your dog to ignore distractions and why your dog isn't ignoring those already. So what's the motivation behind it and in what situations do you want it? And then you can work on it. Alright? If that video helped you, I would love for you to like and subscribe. And if you know anybody who is struggling with a dog who is constantly distracted by everything, send him the video, and together we can help even more people and their dogs get on the same page. I wish you a lot of fun training, and we'll see each other next time. Bye!